right back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love and knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove.
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent bash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so I'm excited about that.
Defensively, you feel like you're allowed to get stops. You know, the first year, we couldn't really get stops, which is this year is completely different.
We've got
BA, we've seen.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers starting five. They've got DeAndre Jordan, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Monk in at shooting guard. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with MP, and it's Craig in at the three. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Craig against James. Knocked away. Pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook drawing the double. Monk for 3. And Craig pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Now MP. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The 3 is up. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, MP looks so focused outside the arc. He's giving his three-point shot his full concentration right now.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. That shot off. So Indiana will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Can they get it? And it's Monk missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Lakers. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Westbrook can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
Westbrook against MP. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
MP against Jordan. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 15.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Westbrook, the pass to James. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
MP against Westbrook. Over MP. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
From deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, and Turner with a block. MP against James. And here's MP from outside. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. The 17-footer. Westbrook with the miss. The Pacers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Westbrook against MP. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Monk. Fires for 3. And Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 8 points.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
James passes to Anthony. Back to James. Oh, and Turner with a block. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Nunn. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Nunn against MP. Nunn with a bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Nunn against MP. Six to shoot. 4-3. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jordan with the bucket.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Jordan with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Monk against Craig. Lets it go from 11. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 now.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. And again, it's the Lakers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
MP against Nunn. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on MP. That's his first.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 39.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
They've got Karis LeVert. MP is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Turner in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Westbrook. 23 points for him last game against New York. Offensive rebound. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, B.A., Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. MP outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Monk.
3 points.
Monk's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
A nice shot by MP.
All night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
James outside. Right side Monk. The shot misses, so Indiana will take it the other way. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Westbrook against MP. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. MP's got 48.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
James against Turner. Outside Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gasol's checked in for Horton Tucker. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. James passes to Anthony. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by James.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
From behind the arc. And again for 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook with the miss. Indiana shooting it at 52%.
2 minutes.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect.
Good! Another from three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. It's James on the wing, defended by Craig. LeVert goes against Monk. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And the Pacers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. MP with it. Jordan picks him up. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now. Westbrook left side. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook against MP from outside the arc. And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And here's LeVert. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Russell Westbrook. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Monk passes to Westbrook. Oh, MP with a block.
To me, when MP is active and when he's focused on the defensive end, it's almost like you've got an extra guy out there. That's how sharp his play is with the defensive block and send back.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the basket by Monk.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
MP against Westbrook from deep. MP. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Westbrook. The Pacers pull it in. Craig's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And the basket by MP.
Now, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Here's Jordan. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. James against Sabonis. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The Pacers again can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
MP against Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Brogdon comes in for LeVert. Here's James. He's got 9. Anthony outside. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Westbrook's got 20 points. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison.
Oh, wow!
Well, Russell Westbrook, great unselfishness right there, dropping dimes and continuing to work.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Oh, and Turner with a block. On the wing, MP. Check by James. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. James outside. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an app! There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
And John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So it was a great W tonight. I'm proud of our guys.
Now, were my eyes deceiving me? Because Coach looked like he cracked a smile a few times during this one. What did he like about your performance?
Man, that we were communicating, really talking on D, and that's something we've been working on a lot in practice lately. So I'm sure he was just glad to see it. Just a lot of unselfish play in general. People looking to make an extra pass, give up a good shot for a great shot. You know, all that stuff that a well-coached team does.
All right, I'm going to cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me? That's like my family now. Look, Mr. Lesser, I want to build my career here.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that. Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose. He was rolling them buffaloes, custos, running through them. How you love it, know? Never told none of my bros. I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the.
Labels they calling, I guess I'm a I can never get time 'cause I play for the spot. Remember on them days we was supposed to buy the
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his role.
She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you get to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but know that you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Laid on my mind, later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Head back top, mama that break, don't shake. When I pull up, round with the pack, but I don't get caught. Get you down, I'm to the lost. Rich at Olivia. I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Right back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the...
Turns
New feature, the alley-oop and the contact dunks, and I think it's great for the game. It's a new skill level.
This year, it feels like it's a little bit more toned down, and you actually have to time them with the new meter, which I think people will like.
Green bean.
Yes, sir. I got to play with Kyrie and Steph, and oh man, some of the badges too that, you know, I'm not sure if I can say or not, but some of the badges too that I've seen is like crazy. Like it's some crazy stuff, man. I'm really excited. What's the one that Steph got? I think it's called Chef. That badge is...
That's all. Oh, there's so many different controls this year, so it's just gonna be a fun time.
I feel like it's gonna be an amazing year, especially after last year. You know, I feel like everyone's gonna be surprised and they're gonna love it.
If you're joining us over on Next Gen, you'll find in 2K22 the city is alive and there are big changes throughout. Starting in MyCareer, day or night, the city has attractions and activities to explore as you improve your game and build your status as an NBA legend.
Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball in the Hoosier State. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Goran Dragic is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with MP. And it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. MP outside. Launches it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire. From distance.
It's VanVleet with a drive. Soft touch off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
MP against Dragic. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Dragic. Achua with it. Turner covers. Achua passes to VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. VanVleet's got his second basket of the game.
With a second to spare, Fred proves it time and time again. The man is an absolute gamer.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. LeVert goes against VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Dragic passes to Achua for three. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. MP, that one's good. MP's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Dragic, oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Such a big part of Goran's game, the dribble drive.
MP against Dragic. From deep, MP. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Van Vliet against LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. Achua with the dunk.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense. And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 7.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
From deep, MP. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. Going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Toronto. From deep, MP. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. MP really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Anunoby comes in for Siakam. Watanabe's checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Dragic.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Trent outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 14 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
MP no good. The Raptors with a lead. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Trent. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 21.
MP is feeling it right now. Just get him the rock and let him do his thing.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. From the line. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran
tried to get inside the paint.
Lineup here for Indiana. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Anunoby. Barnes, he's checked in for Watanabe. And Dragic has subbed in for Van Vliet. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. MP is out there with Edmund Sumner. And it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. All right, Smitty, looking back in your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Achua. Trent against Turner, 13 feet out. Trent's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist from Trent. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Van Vliet's checked in for Trent.
Fred Van Vliet.
Dragic passes to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. The kick out to Dragic. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam, that's good.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
And here's MP from outside. Achua with the rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Here's Dragic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Goran Dragic has developed that beautiful teardrop, making himself a more versatile scorer.
And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. MP getting it done for Indiana. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred Van Vliet out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP shot is good.
Staying active on offense. MP understands when he should look to shoot the ball.
Here's Dragic. They get it back. Tries yet again. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Siakam. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Siakam's got 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And here's MP from outside. That one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Dragic. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Dragic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Showing the range. Dragic hits enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Barnes. Here's Siakam. Lamb covering. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
So, Indiana.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby. 1 shot.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 39.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Pacers. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Lamb in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. MP with it. Siakam covering. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Brogdon against Barnes. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Dragic outside. The 3 is up. Lamb grabs a miss. Indiana leading. Down low. Tipped. Achua, high post. Takes it inside. Pacers with a rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. A deep 3 from MP. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. The Raptors have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Brogdon against Barnes. Over Brogdon. Barnes, it's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
From deep, MP. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref when the block charge call.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Brogdon. The Raptors also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in. Achua gets the bucket.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
MP against Dragic. From deep, MP. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam, the pass to Dragic. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. MP MP outside.
Remaining in the game.
Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Barnes with it. Now LeVert defending. Dragic against MP. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 54 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Raptors call time here. They're losing by 14. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. In our New Balance player of the game, Goran Dragic.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And we see this a lot with Goran, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
From deep, MP, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Yo, who's got MP?
MP outside. Fires the 3, and it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. From deep, MP. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph here up the nose. Boys rolling them buffaloes. custos. Running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Ty, she gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. With a, I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I was come.
Just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Great thing like I said about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K. But one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Pro, Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Snoop, Clay, Tufo. And I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trap when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Give a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can tell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box, I can tell like it's toy. The ones that make me most are just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMX thing. These boys, they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
The man of the hour. I'll be right here, 24/7.
on a skateboard and head to the races, where the fastest time in the city will receive a special PC reward. Make sure you stay in the loop. Also new to Next Gen, MyCareer is Hidden Talents. Have you ever wanted your...
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look...
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert out there with MP. And it's Craig in at the 3. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the 3, he's all over it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And here's MP for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana on D. It's a 5-point game. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The three-pointer, no good. MP with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Over Craig. Middleton can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Craig finds MP. There's the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Holiday against MP. Loads it up for Giannis.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Holiday against MP. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
MP outside. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton the pass to Holiday. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And here's MP for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. And here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Brissett has checked in for Miles Turner. Warren comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Miami's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Brogdon subbed in for Karis LeVert. Here's Hill. Brissett grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Allen. Hits it from three-point range.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
MP way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. T.J. McConnell.
In for the Bucks.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. That one's good from the corner. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On the court for the Bucks. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center. And the pass to DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting to the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And here's MP for three. And the Pacers another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Holiday against Sabonis. A clear look here for Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got... the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Middleton outside. Turner against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. And another three for Milwaukee.
You don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
MP has been leading the charge. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. MP out there with LeVert, and it's Craig in at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's LeVert. No good on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do, promotions and ticket sales, to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Warren's checked in for Torrey Craig, and Brogdon subbed in for LeVert. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Fires for 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Turner. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Hill against MP. Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by Turner. Indiana lead by 8. MP with the bounce pass. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. To the inside. And the basket by...
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
MP looking around. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 6. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hill.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
And here's MP for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Hill dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Stolen by Brock. Brogdon for the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down the
We talk so much about Brogdon and just how smart a player he is, so an interesting one to watch.
Down low, here's Connaughton, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Drew Holiday's checked in for George Hill. A three for DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
He can't get that one. Indiana leading by 7. The three from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Portis. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Passes to MP. Fires the three. Second chance shot. No good from Lamb.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Drew Holiday gets the bucket.
You got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
And so it's Indiana holding on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game...
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
About personal hubs. There's no place like home, and in 2K22, moving up the professional world means a lifestyle upgrade. For you, my NBA and my WNBA fans, there's gonna be a much more detailed approach in 2K22. The players on the court have always mattered, but this year there's an added emphasis on the personnel that scouts, trains, and coaches them. Plus, the W is back and better than ever. In 2K22, you can solidify your status as a WNBA legend or compete online against opposing my players to earn new rewards. There's a lot of new features in Next Gen 2K22, so get out there and explore. We'll be watching.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis. That's the scene for the Pacers. The talented duo of Miles. Happy Monday, everyone. Allie.
Ryan as the end.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now Indiana's starting group. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Anthony Edwards out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Towns in at the center position. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
Russell up top, covered by MP. The shot by Russell, no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Knocked loose. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Russell, that's good.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA. Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. He shoots. And again, it's Minnesota converting. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. MP way outside. Minnesota with a rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Indiana leading. MP outside. Launches a 3. Cranes the triple. MP's got 15.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Back to Prince. Pass to Edwards. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Edwards against Warren. Beasley. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. It's Beasley on the wing. Turner covers. Towns gets the bucket.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
And here's MP from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Back to Beasley. To the inside. Prince can't hit. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's MP from outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over Warren. Misses off the right iron. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the 14th pick in 2014, TJ.
I'm looking forward to it, like I say all the time.
The Wolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for McDaniels. And Beasley has subbed in for Edwards.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 27.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley, the pass to Towns. Russell against MP. Beasley for 3. Fires in the triple. Beasley's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers earning this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's MP in at the point. A deep 3 from MP. The rebound by Beasley.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And it's good for 2.
Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
Connects from downtown.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Towns. From 9 feet. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. You know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders. And if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And some changes here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 1.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Turner. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And then Russell with the dunk.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Pacers out in front, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on